So I'm going to get this started. There's the link for the donation that just showed up in the chat. We also have a merchandise store. Please take a look at that when you have the opportunity. Let's start the film here. I noticed that my fade in transition isn't working for this particular page. Just slaps right up there. It might be the VLC thing. Anyway, we're about to watch a Bray Studios Dinky Doodle cartoon. I don't think I've ever seen a Dinky Doodle cartoon. I'm familiar with the name. But apparently he was, Dinky Doodle was a Bray Studios thing, directed by Walter Lantz, who went on to create the Walter Lantz Studios and create Woody Woodpecker. And you can see here the animation by Clyde Geronimi, who went on to be a big name at Walt Disney. So, play this thing. And again, this is something I've also never seen. Dinky Doodle and the Pied Piper. And this is not a character I'm terribly familiar with. Bray Studios, the silent era animation studio that I'm not an expert on either. This is a lot easier for me not having the headphones. I didn't do any reading about Aelita, Queen of Mars either. I should have prepared some. Oh, there's a rat sticking its face through his one. What is going on over there? Dinky Doodle and his dog friend are fishing for rats? Is that what they're doing? Told you loafers to clean the mice out of this joint. No can do, boss. They're not biting today. See that generic body form, that generic Mickey Mouse body form with the black mouse with the white face and the black ears. That was already generic years before Walt Disney created Mickey Mouse. The next time I'll get real rough. There you go, rat trap. They're playing Tchaikovsky music. Nutcracker Suite. Darthwing said you're having PayPal password problems. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not something I can help you with. Got a rat band dancing and playing music. So Dinky Doodle is like a... Yeah, Miranda says she loves these cartoons that combine live action. Apparently it was a real popular thing to do back in the day. I said evict these parasites or I'll evict two myself. So Dinky Doodle is a tiny little cartoon character, like, whoa! That's some jittery animation. Oh, he pulled out a gun. Dodging bullets. Okay, Chris. Yeah. Thanks for coming here. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, wow. That was weird. Yeah, the mouse tricks. Yeah. The bullet time stuff. Yes. See you later, Chris. Um. Oh. So Dinky Doodle is a tiny little character. Music charms the savage beast. That's another Shakespeare misquote that gets used a lot. Um. So he's like uh, Alan Inkwell, like Coco the Clown. Oh wow. He's organizing an actual army. What was going on there? Were they coming out of his sleeves? Soothes the savage breast, right. Hungering swarms of cheese fiends. Hungering swarms of cheese fiends. Oh, they were down the street outside. From 14th Street to the canal. Yeah. Was he gonna dump them in the sewer? You have a bachelor's degree in English? Yeah. That's your only... Is the only time you've used it? Carol confesses to being a cheese fiend. He's led them into Cartoon Land. Cartoon Town. Yeah, that'll get rid of them. What? Was he gonna... He's getting them adopted? Is that what he's... What? What's going on? I don't... Hey, they created a poor crippled mouse character just so they can make a visual gag with some musical notes. Okay, they're leading them to the... They're leading them to the foreign side of town? Is that what... Yeah. Mike says he misses the lucidity of Bigfoot and Wild Boy. Yeah. What is this joke about? Cheese it, Weakheart. The dog's name is Weakheart? Oh, he led them to Cheeseland. I guess that's a neighborhood of Toontown that we're previously unfamiliar with. Cheeseland. Thinker. While the dairy distracted them, we took the high road. Yay. Who is this artist character? Does he have a name? Your mouse problem is over unless they eat the place bare. I suspect problems, yep. Whoa! Wow. Okay, somebody put a 2016 copyright on it. Okay, here we go with Aelita, Queen of Mars. Again, based on the novel by A. Tolstoy. This is not the Tolstoy that we're familiar with. This is not the War and Peace Tolstoy. This is like an uncle of his or something. So yeah, this is not a Tolstoy novel we're talking about here. I really should have taken some time to read up about this, so I'd have some facts for you. But I'm going in with nothing. I'm going in knowing nothing. This was 1924, so this is well after the this is well after the revolution. So we're into the Soviet era. Directed by Yakov Partazanov. Adaptation by Fyodor Otsip and Alexei Faito. Sing. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Fox guy. The new Spielberg film directed by Travis Spielberg. What's going on here? The Telegraph? Spark Gap radio broadcaster on December 4, 1921 at 6:27 p.m. Central European Time. Radio stations on Earth received a strange signal. Yeah, that was a Spark Gap radio transmitter. These guys are dressed like U.S. Confederate soldiers. What is this? Multiple languages? Guy's in the tent with a camel. Yeah, they're they're trying to show, I guess, that this is happening all over the world. Patu Barada Nikto, yeah, or something like that. I've got the music running very low. I'll turn it up a little bit. Chief Engineer Loss was in charge at Moscow's radio station. Take this to the deciphering office immediately. The Kursk station checkpoint. Oh, that's a lot of people. Here was employed Natasha, Engineer Loss's wife. Played by Valentina. Read it fast enough. Gusev, a soldier from the front line sent back for rehabilitation. He's a big guy. So they're setting this up as real. So this radio signal, mystery radio signal. Okay, the deciphering office had no luck in breaking the code. This mystery signal is being received all over the world, radio stations all over the world. So they're setting this up as being real. In other words, not like a Wizard of Oz thing where it'll turn out to all be a dream. At least I hope it doesn't. You don't suppose the signal came from Mars, do you? Yeah, funny guy. Engineer Spiridonov, a close friend and co-worker of Loss, and a practical joker. This might sound crazy, but maybe someone on Mars is wondering about us. Mike is saying that, say what you will about silent films, they tend to have amazing cinematography. Yeah, well, the picture was all they had, so yeah, they worked on the picture. But I have no idea how this is going to end up looking. Hey, Lovebird, it's your wife again. His office is full of jokers. This guy looks appropriately tragic. Come meet me. I got off work early today. Oh. He's packing up to leave. He's headed out. It must be cold out there. Yeah, Carol says, who knew the Russians could be funny? Wait, what did I just miss there? I looked away. I looked at chat. What did that book say? Did anybody notice that? All Loss's energy was devoted to finding a way to reach Mars, and he often imagined Okay, puts files into a suitcase, backing up his work. Okay, so it says he often imagined. So this sequence is imaginary. Aelita, Queen of Mars. Aelita's favorite maid. Loshka. Is that Loshka or Ioshka? So this is the maid. Oh, the transmission was written down there, okay. Scoop, the ruler of Mars. I imagine just about the same thing every 30 minutes. Gore, guardian of the planet's energy. A model of a telescope built by Gore, enabling observation of life on other planets. Mike says he loves the makeup. Oh look, a self-assembling model. Yeah, not a camera trick at all. Now that's interesting, having it happening right next to him. I would like to have seen more of that. I'm really hoping that this turns out to be real and not something that this guy is just imagining. A great invention, but let it remain a secret to everyone. This still right here, this frame shot right here, is a picture that they used for a lot of the movie posters that I see these days. But I think it's a really odd choice. Instead of a picture of Aelita. And I've often seen pictures of her maid there, with the outfit with the sticks. Yeah, her maid. I always assumed that was Aelita. Turns out it isn't. Marissa says the costumes are interesting. Yeah. They obviously spend a lot of time on this. Mike is... Show me the other worlds no one will ever know. More has happened on Mars in 5 minutes than that other movie. Which other movie? Yeah, the social distancing, Miranda says, yeah. I'll tell you, let's meet tonight at the Tower of Radiant Energy. Ooh, the Tower of Radiant Energy. The makeout spot. Oh, Wizard of Mars, yeah. Yeah. But it's not nearly as exciting as Inframan that night. And by this time on Inframan, we already had earthquakes, raging fires, cars going over cliffs. Inspiration point on Mars. Oh, look at these robot guys. Miranda's right, it does sound sexy. Tower of Radiant Energy. Those guys were robots, right? For you alone will I show life on our neighboring planet. He's showing this to Aelita. Yeah, Carissa, they did look like robots. Oh. Those are Times Square. Okay, she doesn't look happy. Oh, wait a minute. See camels in the desert. Like, what am I looking at here? There's, like Rome. Wait a minute, is this Aelita or is it the maid? Oh no, Ishtar. Yeah. You would show Ishtar if you could, wouldn't you? Here's the U.S. U.S. battleship. Oh, and she sees this guy. The merch command actually did work, Darthwing. I did not know that would work. And that's Streamlabs, not Stream Elements. Okay, they're spying on this guy kissing his wife. Quickly, Tuskoob might catch us. Touch my lips with your lips. Are those people on Earth? Oh, of course. Yeah, that's the one thing she's interested in. It's not working out. I do remember reading or hearing one thing about this movie. That there was a Russian scientist who was asked what got him interested in science. And he said that when he was a child, he saw this movie at the cinema. And it really excited him about outer space and Mars. And, okay, all through the night, they labored on a spaceship that would carry them to Mars. Oh, they're building a spaceship. Okay. Hello, Eddie. Thank you for coming. Seeking a power source that would overcome the Earth's gravity. We still haven't established that, we still haven't established firmly that this is still not Loss's imagination. From the start, everyone at the hospital liked Gusev. Oh really? Alright, Gusev was on his way to the hospital to recover. Masha the nurse. Aww. Oh, he's playing the accordion. What did she spit? What? Was that considered sexy in Russia at the time? Love me, darling, love me not, money a soldier has not got. In 1921, there was no shortage of passengers on the railroad. Yeah, I'm pretty lost too, Miranda. Yeah, I'm having trouble following what's going on. Mr. Fox Guy says, how can you not like the guy? Accordion playing his rear. Like banjo and pogs? Pogs? You mean like the milk lid collectibles? Darthwing Game says, wait, what did he say? I don't know, did I miss something? Did I miss something come up? Comrade Ehrlich and his wife Aelita. Oh, Darthwing was making a joke because there's no sound. Yeah, Steve points out the one thing that would make a sick person in the hospital feel worse. Accordion music. Oh wow. Many shots of poor people. Early Soviet Russia. Go figure. Yeah, only if Weird Al was playing. We don't rent rooms. Apply to the Women's Committee. Receiving a bribe here? Yeah, a loaf of bread. You are so charming. How could you be so cruel? Oh boy. We've lost some viewers. We only have 8 viewers now. Thank you all for staying with us. We brought in $40 today. See if we can bring in 60 more before the end of the evening. It would be nice to bring in $100 each time each time we show a movie. Get out of here! How dare you! Victor, I have the address of an old acquaintance. Let's try it. Oh yeah, look up an old friend. "1313 Mockingbird Lane." Yeah. Oh, you're having trouble, still having trouble logging into PayPal? Well, that's all right, Darth One. You've donated before. What did that say? Big pants. There's dwelling an awful lot on these people trying to find a place to stay. I want to know what's going on Mars. Yeah, hammer pants. Elena, I won't hold the past against you. Oh, they have a past. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, shove your damaged pants under the bed. This the guy who tried to make the bribe? Hi, Eric. Thank you for coming in. You're joining us during... I don't know what to tell you. Just tell him I'm your brother. Yeah, he'll believe that. Oh wait, is he trying to get his wife to make time with an old boyfriend here so they can... Oh, that's dirty. Yeah, that's dirty. If I understood that right. Look, white bread. Are they stealing bread? Victor Karlovich Ehrlich. Uh-oh. That guy stuck his name into her belongings there, and he thinks what stranger is writing you. Yeah. You're so charming, how could you be so cruel? Yeah, he did stick that note in. So this one guy is causing all this trouble. Uh-oh. You aren't jealous, are you? I think he is. Whatever. Even though parties were rare in Moscow at the time, the extra groceries brought by the Ehrlichs allowed one in memory of the glorious past. Yeah, that's quite a party. Like, fondue pot and everything. Yeah, uh-oh, coffee. You call this wine's vinegar. In the old days, we... Okay, so this guy used to be rich, so that's why he's such a... That's why he's such an ass. People's manners used to be so fine, so delicate. I want to know what's going on Mars. Let's get back to Mars. Robert, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you so much. We need every dollar. Very much appreciated. Yes, there was order in those days. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Robert and Eric are the same person. I always forget that. Yeah, yeah, get with the Mars people. Time went by, Lost continued his efforts with dogged determination. Are you still trying to come up with a rocket fuel that can get them to Mars? Bang! Darn. That didn't work either. Yeah, Mr. Fox guy, he needs to get together with Rocky and Bullwinkle. On Saturday mornings, we've been watching the Rocky and Bullwinkle episodes from the beginning, and the first story arc is about Bullwinkle's grandmother's cake recipe turning out to be the greatest rocket fuel ever. Or the Three Stooges, right? Despite unsuccessful experiments, Lost clung to his dream. At the end of today's Rocky and Bullwinkle episode, the Moonmen, Gidney and Cloyd, actually disintegrated Bullwinkle. He actually pulled the trigger on the Scrooch gun. So I can't wait to see what happens next week. Here we are, back on Mars. Yeah, these are robot guys. God dang, they look a lot like... finally, the sanity and sobriety of Mars. They looked a lot like... I don't think her maid is a robot. No, she wasn't introduced that way. Those robot guys look like... who are those... who are those electronica music guys? Daft Punk, yeah. Looks like she's got Daft Punk working her household there. That's funny. I beg your pardon. I represent the housing committee and I'm only doing my job. What is this about? I'm afraid we'll need this room for a new tenant. I was kicking the scientist out? He's in the same boarding house with these, yeah, so the guy that was hitting on her is staying in the same house with these friends. Is that what's happening? They're gonna bring in this guy? Moving out all his science equipment. Oh, the piano. He wants the piano. We've met before, haven't we? Ooh. Oh yeah, we had to have that flashback to remind us. There's this problem again. The tragic science man. He's gonna go move in with Doc Brown, you say? I think in 1924, Doc Brown would have been like 2 years old. Oh, our new tenant. Wait a minute, so this is Science Man's house? And the housing committee is demanding a room? Okay. What the hell is going on? At the checkpoint, they were organizing a show. A show? Let's put on a show? Yeah, Mr. Fox, I think the scientist found a volunteer for his rocket fuel. Okay, now they're painting signs for the big show at the barn. Get Spanky and Darlo to come over and help out. Come on over. He's like, whatever, okay. Okay, so Professor Lost and his wife have to room the guy that was a patient? No, the guy that was a patient, we haven't seen him for a while. This is not the same guy. Her husband's, wait, what did it say there? Her husband's? This is the guy who at the checkpoint tried to bribe her with a loaf of bread. The guy who was a patient at the hospital, we haven't seen him since he was playing the accordion at the hospital. They're two different guys. Yeah, we haven't seen the soldier at the hospital for some time now. New tenant reminds me of Jonah Hill. Yeah, I can see that. And here's this lady making out with her old boyfriend. On the day of the show, Natasha received the community's rations. See, this guy, I think he's either married to or in a relationship with the woman who was just making out with the bearded guy, because he was telling her before, he said, tell him I'm your brother. I was thinking he was, okay, Ehrlich took advantage of his position as a Soviet official. Okay. Yeah, this guy is taking advantage. Russians didn't own their homes, they were community property, so people could be moved in without your permission or notice. Yeah. I didn't read that release order there. He faking a release order? Brought some sugar. Hurry, I've got to hide it. He's got cigarettes. Yeah, see, that's his... He got a ring from her old boyfriend. I told you I could squeeze something out of that stingy jerk. Yeah, see? The two of them are working together somehow. Steal from these poor people. The employees at the checkpoint were determined to outdo professional actors. What's this got to do with Mars? Oh, there's Marx. All power to the Soviets. Yeah, we want Mars. We want Mars. Comrade Gusev, our first assistant director. Real chocolate. My coat, if you please. I should go home. I have a lot of work to do. We're only 30 minutes into this. Seems a lot longer. Yeah, Mr. Fox Guy. It's all over. Once Chocolate enters the arena, she's gone. Okay, now here's the injured soldier and his nurse girlfriend. An unpleasant discovery at the distribution center. There's stuff missing. Yeah, and this Airlick guy is gonna end up blaming manager enlisted the chief of police. He's gonna figure out a way to blame somebody else. Investigate this case immediately. If necessary, search the house of Comrade Airlick. Okay, so they're on to Airlick. But Airlick is living in the scientist's house. Boy. Yeah. Aelita, Queen of Mars, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the talent, believe me, let me prove it to you. Oh, he's still on about the talent show? Citizen Kraftstov, I can't say it again. You don't have what it takes to be a detective. So I will not hire you. Okay, he wants to be a detective. Like, but I have a magnifying glass. Airlick looking for somebody else to mess with. Weenie Todd, anyone? Yeah. What's he gonna do? Stuff money into his boot? What's he... hiding money everywhere? Yeah, he's gonna frame scientist me. Boss needed some drawing ink, so he went to Ridanov. did all his stuff, scientist man thing. I lost interest in this. Yeah, I'm not really caring about this. I want to know what's happening on Mars. We're um we're only 37 minutes into this, and it's a 2-hour film. You know, the buildup is slow, and I can. Has he had enough, comrades? I'm sorry, sorry from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, this is 2 hours. Carissa. Carissa says the buildup is slow. I'm imagining that this is not even a buildup to anything. What? What is this? What is this stuff? I know, I found the note in your pocket, you lie with every word. Does this one, is this woman also playing Aelita? Is that the thing that's going on here? Casting? After the fight, the night seemed endless. No kidding. Well, let's see every minute of it, please. I wonder, this film has a great reputation. Every time I've mentioned it, people talk about how great it is and how much they like it. I wonder why it has such a reputation. Because so far it's not about Mars. Yeah, Carissa, they probably don't mean this bit, yeah. Mr. Fox Guy says if Andy Warhol directed this movie, it would be shorter. If Andy Warhol directed this movie, it would be porn. Wait, what is he doing now? Would you care to go dancing tonight? Hell with what anybody thinks. Why? Why is she going along with this? Oh, she said no. Or did she? Yeah, give us the tragic hero face there. What? Yeah, I can't make any of that out. A telegram from Sam Wainwright. Are you going? Excuse me. Krasnov decided to investigate personally the case with the missing sugar. Okay, the inept detective. One goes dancing, the other goes to Mars, yeah. Meeting place of the business people, quote unquote. All the tickets have been sold. You're gonna make some good money. The talent show? Make good money on the talent show? This guy's working every angle. Fancy smoke-filled bar. No shortage of cigarettes. What a cheapskate. Thing he ever gave me all week is a locket. Yeah, she is feeling this guy blind. Stepped on the... Oh, a clue. Deciding that's a clue. Yep. Chris says, and has his hand a lot of pies. Speaking of pies, was that the menu we were looking at? Or was that something else? Meanwhile, at a place where there's science stuff going on, Los's imagination ran wild with each mention of the mysterious signal. I keep dwelling on his imagination. So this is imaginary. Yeah, we need someone that can read faded Russian. Yeah, I'm afraid this is all imaginary, not real. Now this is the maid. This is Aelita's maid. For many days, Aelita had not seen the Earth, and oh, she wanted to see this guy. Wait a minute, is this Aelita? No, this is. No, hang on. Am I wrong? They introduced the woman with the sticks in her hair as Aelita's maid, right? But now they're saying this is Aelita? Fox guy, maybe his imagination is repressed memories of living on Mars in a previous life. I think you're overthinking it, Mike. Yeah, overthinking is all I have, he said. Now see, this... I thought this was Aelita. I think... Well... So they're telling us that it was Aelita who saw the scientist on Mars. And this looks like... Okay, the woman is... The woman up on top here, she's sneaking around like she's a maid. Not like she's... The elders meet today, so no one will see you go to the Tower of Radiant Energy. Yeah, she's talking like she's the maid. Carissa is saying, did she dress up as her maid? That's a good question. Yeah, now they're making... It looks like Aelita is the one with the sticks in her hair. Because she wouldn't be sneaking around like that. Well, now she is sneaking around, but not the way the maid was. Hmm. He has door controls up there? For just such an emergency. Okay, yeah, 45 minutes in, we're back at Mars. There's been maybe, what, 15 minutes of Mars? Or 10 minutes of Mars in the last 45 minutes? Yeah, she's definitely acting like the queen right now. So this is Aelita. Yeah, people are giving her the salute. I have to remember that. How dare you hide Gore's apparatus from me? Okay, yeah. Openly demanding to see the telescope. You may reign, but we rule, or will remain closed. Ooh. Carissa's asking, does she have 3 boobs? The costume looks like it. So by the decree of the elders, 1/3 of the life force will be stored in refrigerators. What? 1/3 of the life force. Martian workers were kept as slaves by the elders, forbidden to leave their underground dwellings. So these are Russian workers, not robots. But these guys are dressed differently. They've got big bumblebee pants. Mike, I was hoping nobody would bring up Total Recall. Take the first third into the refrigerators, just the first third. Martian workers, this is visually weird. Sliding down. What is going on? Yeah. Yeah, happy Carissa. Yeah, some terrible wedgies. What are they doing here? Yeah, blockheads, says Eric. Yeah. Like Gumby. So if they're storing 1/3 of all the life force on Mars, then that means a lot of the workers are going to have to go into storage? Is that what they meant? They're going to have to go into cryo sleep? Yeah. I don't know. How do you do this? That's weird. This is definitely a lot more interesting than what we were watching before. What is she doing now? Oh, she's playing the Martian harp. So she wants to see the Earth and is trying to seduce the advisor guy? Maybe. Okay, here comes the sneaky maid. Oh, she put him to sleep? Yeah, she got the key. Right there on his shirt. Okay, so keep in mind, this Russian scientist is fantasizing all of this. He's fantasizing that the Queen of Mars wants to see him. Okay? You're neglecting me, Aelita. You're preoccupied by that man on Earth. Okay, he's jealous now. Wait here, I'll join you later. Yeah, Carissa, whatever gets them into space. Yeah, this did predate Metropolis. Yeah, by several years. He's a player. Metropolis was in production for like 4 years. So they were probably... I'm sure they were well along Metropolis at this point. 4 years, more than that, like 6 years. An awfully long time. Oh, the giant rotating wall back there. That's pretty cool. Guy with his transparent armor. I kind of like that. Yeah, I talked about that when we showed Metropolis. There was like 300 shooting days. Something like 60 nights in addition to all that. And they published it as a novel first. Jealously was no stranger to the Martians. Okay. I know you're in love with that Earthman, but you'll never meet him. Oh! Very casually smashing the Marsoscope, or whatever you want to call it, the Earthoscope. Yeah, ooh, jerk. Mike says maybe this isn't his imagination. I don't know. We've established that the only time we see Mars is when it tells us that Loss, the scientist, is imagining what might be going on Mars. I'm trusting my drawings of the spaceship with you. Guard them. They are my life's work. Oh, bad idea. This guy's like, sure, whatever, man. Are you going along? What about Natasha? Going to Mars? Is that what he's asking? Or wherever it is he's leaving for now? Here's my ATM card and PIN number. Yeah. Patiently, Natasha waited for her husband. But is he leaving for Mars? Is he actually... Where is he going? Vodka solves everything. What is she doing? She's constantly cleaning stuff. Oh wow, snow. Oh, here's Ehrlich with his tuxedo. Ehrlich is a German name, by the way. I just realized. I'm sure audiences at the time were very much aware of that. Let's go dancing. I'm sure your husband won't mind and everyone will be there. I'm sure your husband won't mind. He wears a monocle. Yeah, Mike. He wears a monocle. I hate him even more. Yeah, Carissa, you are scum, sir. Yeah. I said good day, sir. Come on, we're going to have a great time. They said on QI, on the game show, the BBC game show QI, they said that monocles were invented before spectacles, before glasses. Anta Odeli Uta. Is that those are the words that were received over the mystery transmission, right? Yeah, Mike says this guy's the anti-Godfrey. For those of you who haven't seen our broadcast of My Man Godfrey from a couple of months ago, go see that. Definitely. Great movie. It's turned into one of our favorites here, and we'll definitely rerun it at some point. At a secret high society ball. Yeah, Mike, it's turned into one of Mike's favorites too. I'm glad it was 50th Street that introduced him to it. We've only got 7 viewers now. People are losing interest in this movie. Can't blame them. Yeah, this is a high society soiree, alright. What the hell? Some big ass boots. How many times have you and your wife watched it, Mike? Yeah, Eric, I don't think this movie will end up being a favorite either. I've been a science fiction fan all my life. I like good science fiction movies, and I've always wondered about this movie. So it's something I should have seen. I don't know if I should have seen it live on stream like this. Said you watched it once together. I think she's watched it once on her own. Well, it's one of those movies that I notice new details every time I watch it. And I appreciate the writing and the direction more every time. Okay, back to the poor people. We've seen this lady putting on her... Oh, they're comparing, yeah, the shoes that people are wearing. That was a rather clumsy bit of editing there. Yeah, this is... I would not consider this a great example of filmmaking. Unfortunately. I was very excited about this too. Nike Air Moscows, yeah. So wifey is at the party with scumbag and poor professor is pining away. The host tried to convince Natasha to stay for dinner. They're trying to make us sympathetic to what she's doing here. I don't understand what she's doing. Oh, there's his trusted friend at the party too. I thought you were at the station seeing your husband off. Oh, that's... So the guy with the beard is the host? He's the host of the party? Darling, please stay a while longer. Just 15 minutes. God. Nope. I messed up. Somebody... So, beard guy was the host of the party? I don't know if he was the host. I think he was just talking to her. Well, he did say everybody would be there. It looks like everybody was there. Okay, we are halfway through this movie. We've still got an hour. Yeah, we need more blurry Russian reading. I must go today. I'm sorry I couldn't say goodbye. I'm afraid this business trip might be a long one. A business trip. Is he actually going to fly to Mars? Well, you blew it, honey. Loss's only comfort was in the hope he could take part in the great process of rebuilding Russia. Okay, so he's not going to Mars. Yeah, please, let's see more of this rebuilding Russia stuff rather than Mars. Okay, I would bet money. I don't have any money, but I would bet money that the next time we see Mars is when we see another card that says Loss is imagining what's happening on Mars. Because I'm convinced now that it's all just his imagination. The only thing that's happened in the real world is that mystery signal that everybody received all over the world, and they didn't have any proof that it came from Mars. They just had that one guy joking and laughing, saying, "Hey, what if it came from Mars?" Wow, careful with that steam shovel, Eugene. And we've only got 6 people watching now. Yeah, people are dropping. Can't blame them. At the checkpoint, there was very little to do as life began to return to normal. At the checkpoint? So, what is this a checkpoint for? Was it people coming and going from Russia or from Moscow? Yeah, what is normal? Yeah, Carissa. Mr. Foxeye says, I miss normal. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a normal. I saw Mike earlier today. Travel permits, yeah. Mike, I saw you saying earlier today that you got your car battery replaced today, and you said you felt like you had completed an epic an epic boss fight. So yeah, I had to go. I had to go to a government office yesterday. It um, it took like I had to make the appointment 6 weeks ahead. It was the only appointment I could get. I had to take a lift down there, pay for a lift and down there and back. It went very quickly because there was nobody else there. But yeah, it did feel like a really big deal. Man, please see that patient off. Oh, I want to see that patient off. Of course, Masha, go on. I'll manage on my own. There's too much hanky-panky going on in this movie. And they don't have the guts to show it. Eric says, I cheered because I found paper towels today. Yeah. Now wifey is going to chat up the patient. You're lost. In 3 months already since you left, I received only 3 postcards from you. Is this the end? No kidding. Okay, wait. Was that a letter that she received from Science Man, or was that a letter that she was writing? No, she wrote it to him. Wait. No, it was a letter that she wrote because it said, since in the 3 months since you left. Am I remembering that right? Okay, the marriage registry. Yeah, people gotta remember to register their marriages. Was it returned undelivered? Maybe. Whatever the case, he's gone. Okay, happy soldier guy is marrying his nurse. So this is how she's seeing him off. She's marrying him. After the checkpoint closed, Natasha found work managing an orphanage. So the checkpoint closed, so things are moving on. There must be a crap load of orphans. This looks like newsreel footage. Or it did for a second there. Oh boy. Nothing more miserable than an orphanage. I can't imagine. Yeah, this is just misery after misery after misery. I can't wait for Science Man to start fantasizing about Mars again. Only 5 minutes have passed since I last mentioned that we were halfway through the movie, so we're still only halfway through the movie. This turned out to be a bad choice, I'm sorry. I was pretty excited about it. I wanted to see what this was all about. Loss's business would soon be over. Yeah, every time I've ever seen anyone mention this movie, they mention it as a classic. I'm like, well. To engineer Lost, the administration of Volkov's Troy power plant would like to thank you for your invaluable work these past 6 months. Okay, so 6 months have gone by. Okay, now, is this a letter from Tasha? Well, show us what it says. Dear friend, I have left Russia for good. The past turned out to be stronger than I have hidden the drawings in the fireplace in your room, Spiridonov. He hid the drawings in the fireplace? Okay. Mike says everyone has their own Twister's revenge. Yeah, this movie has characters who have relationships with each other. I was about to say that it has a plot, but I don't think it does. Like, first time somebody makes s'mores, goodbye life's work. So basically all he had were all his notes about those failed attempts at making rocket fuel. And his fantasies about this Queen of Mars that he's in love with. Okay, well, got a shot of the train. Okay. Marissa says the costumes are good. I guess. Yeah, the Mars costumes are kind of interesting. Yeah, those are kind of interesting. This stuff here, though, I suspect people are just wearing their own coats. Their own coats and galoshes. So is he back in Moscow? Yeah. Gonna run straight to his fireplace. So Spiridonov is gone. Beard Man is gone. Oh, this is still going on? He needs to punch him in the face. Good lord. I wonder if inept detective man is still following Ehrlich around. He actually brought flowers? Dude, why? Cold coffee, cold oatmeal. Yeah, did anyone ever find the sugar? Eric, I don't know. That's why I was asking about Detective Man. Oh, he literally sees their shadows on the wall. Yeah. Marissa says hopefully the ants found the sugar. Science Man is having a heart attack. Oh! Oh! Oh, finally something is actually happening. Oh, God. How many times did he shoot? Did he kill her? Yeah, happy... yeah, Carissa Shiite. Okay, I thought the checkpoint was closed. There's no checkpoint anymore, or is this still the barn? The talent show at the barn? There's so many plot elements that have just been dropped. Are they putting up a new poster? Or... yeah, Escape to Mars. Yeah, is there a train to Mars? Suddenly his dreams of traveling to Mars floated back. Yeah, see, this is his imagination. Disguised as Spiridonov. Wait a minute, he's putting on a beard and disguising himself as Beard Man? What? Why? Okay, well, I guess he has to disguise himself so that his people are going to be looking for him because he shot Natasha. Wow, what a mess. How strange, I haven't seen him in a couple of months and today he appeared out of nowhere. Spiridonov, yeah. So he's wearing his fake beard in front of people at the house. Oh yeah, people wouldn't catch on. Yeah, this is standard for traveling to Mars. Yeah, he goes right into the room with the people, and they're not going to say, dude, this is Lost wearing a beard. This crime renewed Kravtsov's hopes of proving his talents. Yeah, see, the fake detective. He goes to the funeral. And people think he's Spiridonov. Who is this detective reminding me of? Who's the comedian? The comedian that's on the comedian that's on the new Mystery Science Theater? The pudgy guy? Oh, he's tearing apart the fireplace. Oh, he knew exactly where the stuff was. Patton Oswalt. Yeah, the detective, Patton Oswalt. That's what I'm going to call him now. Clouseau looks more like Patton Oswalt. Oh, he had a photo of Spiridonov this whole time. He looks suspicious. I might find out who he is. Well, this took a left turn, but I can't say that I'm excited about it. Inept disguise meets inept detective. What is that, a public toilet? What's going on there? Yeah, the photo from the locket. What is that, a phone booth? So he calls a cop. Oh! He told the cop to keep his eyes on the boots, and the cop did. That was a good trick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that trick. In the coming years, I think some of us are gonna have to use that trick. In one of Moscow's outlying districts. Okay. Okay, hopefully by this time he's grown his own beard. Wait, what is this? Kravstov at work. Yeah, he's got his own magnifying glass. Don't touch that. This glove will lead me to the murderer. So he's assuming that whoever broke the mantelpiece here was the murderer. No battles to fight, Gusev began to feel bored. Okay, back to Happy Soldier Guy. Who's feeling bored now? He's not so happy anymore. Yeah, Carissa, he's not wrong. But why would he make the assumption? I need something to do. I've helped establish 4 Soviet republics, and now I'm rotting away here. Yeah, Mike, he's got a piano and he's bored. Tracking the criminal. Ah. This is a Tolstoy novel. I said at the beginning that this wasn't the Tolstoy we were thinking of, but this is a Tolstoy novel. Yeah, so science guy disguised as Spiridonov is at a ship. He's helped building ships. Is that what's going on? This looks like a shipbuilder. Wait a minute. So this dog tracked him all the way to... Yeah, my War and Peace had fewer characters. Yeah, okay, this isn't how dogs track people. And no, this isn't gonna be his spaceship. I don't think he... You're under arrest on charges of... Yeah, the dog ran a credit check. Do you have a warrant? Because this was an outlying district of Moscow. I almost said an outlying district of Mars. The dog didn't track this guy across, 30 or 40 miles. I mean, the science guy didn't have an entire plant full of workers working on a spaceship this whole time while he was away working at a power station for 6 months. Yeah, Mike says cats could do it, not dogs. I keep asking the question, what's this got to do with Mars? The answer is nothing. Yeah, Carissa, they could, but they wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, we need an action movie or a comedy for next week. I've heard about The Mission. It will be my great pleasure to... The Mission. You should think it over, comrade. There's a great risk involved and very little to gain. This is the spaceship. Okay, this makes no sense. Has this project been here the whole time? Yeah, this makes no sense. Yeah. We never once saw... Well... At which point did they establish that he had this project going on where he was building a spaceship with all these people working on it? If he has all these people working under him, yeah. Now we know how the soldier fits in. Can you believe this? I'm flying to Mars tomorrow. Tomorrow. This is bad. This is very badly written. Yeah, of course she's mad. Of course she's not happy about that. On the eve of the journey, the last remaining workers were dismissed. Okay, so he was running this whole project, telling people that he was Spiridonov, and none of his workers were like, "Wait a minute, you're... No, dude, you're lost. You're this..." Doesn't make any sense. Here's a book. Yo, what's going on here? This is the nurse? She's leaving him during the night? All her stuff. What's going on? What's she gonna do? Yeah, I'm already thinking about what movie I'm going to show next week. The following morning, Moscow celebrated one of the great days of the revolution. I think what I'm going to do for next week is show, may I recommend McClintock? No. I tried to watch that. I saw that on the list of public domain movies, and I was so sickened by it. It was so bad. Is it fun? Yeah, Carol. I tried watching it. It was so bad. It was so it was just a John Wayne vehicle. Every minute of the movie, it was just, oh, look how great John Wayne is. Look what a great guy John Wayne is. Look what a self-made man John Wayne is. It was just intolerable. Charade. Well, we showed Charade. And Eric, yeah, McClintock is public domain. There's one of those movies that was um, it was released into a distribution without proper copyright notices. 5 minutes to liftoff. I guess I better start paying attention. But when a film like McClintock or Charade, yeah, Yvonne DiCarlo is in it. Movies like McClintock and Charade and more modern movies that were released and immediately fell into public domain is because the distributor didn't put the correct copyright notices on it. The copyright notices for films have to be done in a very specific legal manner. And if it doesn't appear in the credits properly on its initial release, then it's never copyrighted. Yeah. I think McClintock was one of those. Charade was definitely one of those. We showed Charade. It's not one of my favorite films. We did have fun watching it on the live stream. Oh, this guy's gonna end up on the ship? They're gonna be a couple 100 pounds overweight. The glove, the very glove he... Oh, they match. Yeah. So science guy kept his one glove. I'm not buying any of this. Mark of Zorro, maybe someday. I think what I'm gonna show... Oh, they took off. They took off, right? That was pathetic. Mars is real. Oh please, oh please, oh please. Night of the Living Dead. We've shown Night of the Living Dead. I may show it again someday. We're flying. And we're standing up. Here comes a stowaway. Okay, we gotta throw this fat guy off the ship. No, put him out the airlock right now. I got my warrant. Spiridonov, you're under arrest for murder. He still thinks he's Spiridonov. Dude, we're halfway to Mars. Dun dun dun. What? Yeah, look at this bit of comedy that's going on here. What a detective. Can you even recognize a false beard and wig? Yeah, apparently nobody could. In that case, you're under arrest for assuming another person's identity. Give him a good punch in the face. Somebody finally. At least the detective guy was trying to do something right. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's Earth. I do have to say, at least the detective guy was trying to do something right. And Lost did murder his wife. And, he didn't catch Ehrlich, though. Look at this guy giving his science pose with his hand in his shirt. Okay, here's Mars. Yeah, we can't forget that Lost is a murderer. And we've totally forgotten about Ehrlich. Yeah, no oxygen worries, yeah. Apparently science guy took care of that. Mars guy, he just shrugs. He says, I don't get it. He doesn't get it either. Is that Aelita down there? I guess so. Whoa. The missile is coming from Earth. Have the observatory determine the time and place of landing. The aliens must be terminated. Oh. Okay, so Aelita is gonna come to the rescue. He has to. Somebody has to at this point. Don't harm the aliens. Mike says, I feel vindicated. The Mars sequences were real. Well, terminate them. We can't allow rebels on Mars. Rebels? Wow, she gave him a look. Okay, yeah, everybody get dressed. What's the... Oh yeah, more comedy. What was that all about? Okay, now Aelita keeps changing her headgear. She's back to the stick hair. She's giving her maid... Is that a dagger? Ordering her maid to kill the guy? Is that what she did? I know where they will land. Trying to get better reception. Yeah, she told... She's nodding. Yeah, yeah. He's like, whoa, whoa. The elders waited for the report from the observatory. Okay, these guys are packing their bags. Hurry, so you can meet the visitors and bring them to me. So she's sending her maid to meet the astronauts. Cosmonauts, I should say. Excuse me. Almost the moment predicted by the chief astronomer. What is this? Bang! Wow. Mars landscape? Yeah, apparently it was. And they lived, yeah. And they brought an Earth rat with them. So now there'll be rats on Mars. Oh, she already met the Earthmen. See, they're this whole time they've been dwelling on stuff we don't care about, and they're skipping over stuff that seems like it would be important. There's a robot. What is this guy doing? What? Still trying to get a job as a detective? Is that? Comrades, you wouldn't happen to be police officers, would you? That man should be arrested. Yeah, Mr. Fox guy says dead. Carissa, you're right. He might not know that he's on Mars. Would seem kind of obvious at this point. So these are not robots. These are cops. The palace guard or whatever. Okay, so Science Man finally meets Queen of Mars. And sparks fly, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Saying, dude, ask her out. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Commander Gusev from Budyoni's cavalry. That would mean anything? Unbeknownst to the scientists, the Queen of Mars eats her kings. Womp womp. Saying, what the hell? She's saying, now this is a proper greeting. He's spitting? He's gonna go for the maid. Like, ooh! Oh, but she's laughing. What? You're pointing at your mouth hole? What? Oh. He's kissing her feet? Okay, so the palace guard have brought two Scoob, but this is an alien from Earth. So they brought Patton Oswalt to the chief of police. He's saying, I have an arrest warrant here? Is that what he's saying? Comrade Tuskoob, Detective Kravstov requests permission to arrest Loss, a criminal who is temporarily residing in your territory. Yep. Mike says, so because of this movie, Mars was able to be conquered by Santa Claus 40 years later. Yeah. So he's telling the Martian Royal Guard here that they have an Earth murderer in their midst, which is true. But we're still pulling for Science Man, although we shouldn't be. See, this movie has our heads muddled. Touch my lips with your lips as you do on Earth. Oh boy, he's saying sure. Wow. So that knocked her unconscious? What? Yeah, that was some kiss. Okay, now they found the dead astronomer. Eric says, wish I had that effect on women. I guess. Okay, so you recognize this necklace tube. So they dropped so the maid dropped her necklace when she killed the guy. Murderers keep dropping evidence. Oh, he's playing the accordion. Love me, darling, love me not. Money a soldier has not got. He's using his same old shtick, and it's working. So we have to remember that Loss is a murderer, and so is Aelita. At this point. But they're gonna be after the maid. Uh-oh. Great, he brought polka music to Mars. And rats. Okay. We only have about 15 minutes left. Now see, this part moved along quickly. The rest was interminable. Rats and polka. Go together like peas and carrots. You're mine. We will reign on Mars together. Oh, great! Look at that smile he's got on his face. He's doing the whole, Stan Laurel bit. So I guess Detective Man did the right thing when he met the palace guard. He presented them with identification and papers, establishing himself as an authority. Yeah, I guess he did the right thing. Okay, now wait, now which guy is this? Okay, there's two Earthmen in the shot here. Which is which? Yeah, the soldier. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That is the soldier. But he's wearing the same kind of coat and hat that that Patton Oswalt was wearing. They're taking him to the To Serve Man restaurant. Yeah. They're feeling her arm muscles there. What were they gonna do with her? So Aelita has completely forgotten about her maid. Yeah, what are they doing? Yeah, Mike says the science man is the new maid. So Soldier Man is gonna become the he's gonna become I will never forgive myself for raising my hand against you. Wait, what? Oh, he's imagining her as being his dead wife that he murdered. Now see, there's still imagination going on here. Aelita, by the decree of the elders, this man is under arrest. So it is the same actress playing... Oh, what the hell is going on now? Soldier Man is going to become... The freedom of speech put an end to thousands of years of slavery on Mars. Okay, so they ended slavery. What? So, Soldier Man is going to lead a revolution on Mars. He's going to become like Warlord of Mars. Wait, what happened? Comrades, only you can help yourselves. It used to be the same in our own land where it began with. Okay, so this film is actually about bringing... Mike says, oh god, maybe he becomes the wizard. With one bomb? Yeah. Yeah, this is a propaganda film of bringing socialism to Mars. Yep, this is I guess we shouldn't have expected anything else. Follow our examples, comrades, unite into a family of workers in a Martian union of Soviet Socialist Republic. Oh no. The MUSSR. Subtle they are not, right? Yeah. We've still got 10 minutes here. I'm with you, I will lead you myself. Of course! Of course. Yeah, that's Eric, that's why it's called the Red Planet. He says, no, I don't buy it. The Queen setting up revolutions? So they're gonna have to kill Aelita now. Yep. Mike, yeah, so is she the robot or not? Yeah. There's a lot of people on stage right now. Oh! They're shooting lasers. Martian cops. Yeah, this all moved really fast. This all happened lightning quick. Took them 2 hours to get here. Yeah, Carissa, how does she change her clothes so fast? She looked just like Natasha there for a second. Okay, so Detective Man is knocking out cops now? Wait. Who's on whose side here? Martian mosh pit. You've taken over. Put down your weapons. They will no longer be needed on Mars. I'm really hungry. I realize I'm really starving. I'm thinking about food. Down with the czars. The czars of Mars. Victory, the army is on our side. Let's go invade Earth in about 50 years. Everyone take their booster shots. Open fire on the rebels, driving them back to their... I didn't read that quickly enough. He looked like that villain from Tron. Do they have sugar on Mars? Well, they will. If they've got rats and socialism, they'll have sugar and ants, I'm sure. From now on, I alone will reign and rule. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? What just happened? So we still haven't figured out what those words mean. Did he push her off or did she jump? What does this mean? The only tires worth your money are Anta Odele Uda. We have broken the code. The mysterious Anta Odele Uda signal is our trademark. So it was an advertisement for tires they received over the radio. So I'm thinking Mars was a fantasy this whole time. Yep. Yeah, a crummy commercial. See, you spoke too soon, Mike. This was all a fantasy. We're traveling to the Far East. We have to wait another hour for our train. Yeah, Mike says, damn it. So, did he shoot his wife? Or was that part of the fantasy too? I started daydreaming again. I killed my wife half an hour ago, but I won't run away. No, I'll go back to her. Wait. I'll go back to her? He fantasizes about killing his wife. He's like, bye, bye. So he'll go back and confess. Or did he kill her? Did he was saying that he fantasized about killing his wife, or did he actually kill his wife? Yeah, I knew that none of this made sense. You can't just leave a man like that. Maybe he needs help. Oh, so maybe he's gonna actually kill Erlich now. Now he gets shot. No, that wasn't her in that shot with Erlich. That was Erlich's wife. No, wait. Okay, so she's not dead. Because they're seeing this too. But Erlich, that woman with Erlich was Erlich's wife. Not her, but we're seeing her now for real. So this is just a crap movie. I'm gonna come right out and say it. Not a good movie. I was out of my mind when I shot at you. So he did shoot at her. This movie keeps throwing curves at us. Okay, so they made their train. Yeah, Carissa, that's all we can say about this point. It's just question mark? Are you still worried about something? Yeah. Yeah, these assholes that have been stealing us blind. Okay, so Detective Man is actually going to catch Erlich now. No, I trust you, please forgive me. The movie is still going. Yeah, we need cliff notes, Carissa. Yeah, Detective Man needs to catch Erlich. That's the only thing, that's the only loose string. That's the only loose end. Yeah. You're under arrest for the murder of a Soviet citizen? Spiridonov. What did happen to Spiridonov? I did like the twist that the mystery signal was just a commercial, was just a radio commercial. So apparently Spiridonov was murdered. Yeah, I guess we're finding out time. I'm gonna tear up his notes. Yeah, get rid of these Mars notes. Enough daydreaming, we have different work to worry about. Yeah, Mike says I miss Mars. Mars was cool. Carissa, yeah, Mars was cool. But I'm gonna put this in the category of bad movies that I don't want to watch again. I'm gonna tell everybody who tells me that it's a classic that I need to see. I'm gonna tell them no. I'm gonna tell them no. It's that's not true. This is not a good movie. Poorly written, poorly thought out, goes nowhere. I do like the twist about the mystery signal being a radio commercial for car tires. I do like that. That was not expected. Yeah, it makes one wish for Clutch Cargo. Yeah. At least Clutch Cargo actually had a great cliffhanger this morning. Paddlefoot the dachshund actually fell into the river full of crocodiles. So yeah, we want to know what happened to Paddlefoot. Yeah, I don't care about Mars anymore. I was predicting all along that it was all a fantasy, and I was right. I wish I'd bet money on it with you, Mike. Because neither one of us has any money. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Paddlefoot. We'll have to wait till next Saturday to find out. But I've decided what I'm going to show next Saturday. Our first episode of Bad Saturday Morning was a mini marathon of Ultraman. Well, the Ultraman series was a sequel to a series called Ultra Q. I've mentioned this before. So I'm going to show a marathon of Ultra Q next Saturday for the Saturday movie. Ultra Q, it was a black and white Japanese series that was like a cross between um like a cross between Outer Limits, um oh, what did I it's like a cross between Outer Limits, The X-Files, and a Gamera movie. There's almost always giant monsters. Um with a dash of LSD. Yeah. And I'll show one episode. There's one episode of the series where the producers of the show were obviously ragging on Gamera. It's complete incoherent LSD trip of turtles, flying turtles, and screaming children. They obviously had real disdain for Gamera. So I'll show that. So we'll see the origins of Ultraman. Somehow that became Ultraman. Uh, so yeah, I'll show something that'll be fun, something that we can laugh at and have. So Ultra Q marathon next week. Um, no more uh, unending, intolerable movies. And then let's see what is the rest of August like. So we'll have another weekend after that in August. And I don't know what I'll show for that. Um, Javier says Ultra Q is weird but fun. Hi Javier, thanks for coming in. So Javier has seen Ultra Q, I'm sure. So you know what a trip Ultra Q is. But yeah, tomorrow night's secret movie will start at 5 p.m. Pacific, not 7 p.m. Yeah, he says if you enjoy kaiju films, you'll dig it. Yeah. Um. So yeah, tomorrow's secret movie will start at 5 p.m. I'll send out an email to everybody on the list with the link and the. Monster Kid Radio is following. Monster Kid, thanks for coming in. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you made it in just in time. Yeah, always good to see Monster Kid Radio. We've never actually spoken or exchanged emails in person or anything, but we're all of us here are very much aware of Monster Kid Radio. Um, Monster Kid Radio uh shows kitschy retro stuff all day Saturday. He starts early Saturday morning and goes until like midnight Saturday. Shows bad movies, newsreels, cartoons, just any kind of retro stuff he can get his hands on. I've sat and watched it for a while. So thank you for the follow. Yeah, good to see you. I hope we can. I hope we can have some cultural exchange. Uh, Thank you for following. And with that, I'm gonna say goodnight because I'm tired and I'm starving, and it's after dark, so it's too late for me to walk to the store. Darn it. Anyway, a good night. I'll see some of you tomorrow for the secret movie, and I'll be back Tuesday. I'll do a live stream on Tuesday. Good night, Eric. Thank you everybody for coming. Bye.